I was running up a drug habit of more than $150 a day. So I said, this is affecting my family, not only me. And my life was deteriorating. So I rang up a direct line and they gave me some information over the phone.
Yeah, well, the first time I ever got on a methadone program, and I just thought, look, it's time to do something. I was starting to get in trouble. I was starting to do little stupid crimes and that just to get money, to get the heroin every day and stuff. And I thought, look, it's got to stop. I'm going to end up in jail. It only works out to it's $5 a day. And if you pay 2 weeks in advance sort of thing, works out a little bit cheaper. So that means every day for that 2 weeks, you can go to the chemist, get your dose. You don't have to go out looking for the money every day to buy the heroin.
My GP suggested to me to go on buprenorphine. He said, go on that. He goes, this is your first time on a program. And so I started on buprenorphine.
I was a little bit nervous going to pick up my first dose of methadone, hoping no one see me that knew me, going to the chemist, and the people aren't stupid, they know what's going on, and they just think straight away, you're bad. And I was worried about getting seen in the chemist and that the first time, I was. And after a while, I just sort of got used to it and that didn't really bother me. But then I just started going at certain times where I wouldn't have to wait for that. I just know the best time to go there.
You got a good relationship with your pharmacist, Some chemists are better than others, but generally, if you've got a good relationship with payment and stability on the program, the pharmacists do treat you different. They really do.
Coming off the methadone just takes a hell of a lot more longer. It's not that it's that harder, it just takes longer. It's the same withdrawal symptoms, but it just lasts for longer, that's all, I was on 80 mils, but I've come down to 40 now, and I've done that in the last 6 months. So I'm sort of pretty happy with myself.
It feels like there's so many options. You've got, buprenorphine and you've got, or Suboxone and you've got methadone. Wow, $5 a day. Everything sounds great. But when you're in the middle of it, you say to yourself, where was all this information that I needed when I started? Would I have taken it on board? These are questions that I don't know. Maybe I would never have taken on board, even because you're so desperate to find a cheaper alternative, because it's all financial when you first go on. It's not about, I want to get off the heroin. I just can't do this every day.
My long-term goals is to get clean, come off the methadone. I'm sort of giving myself about 2.5 years. I'd put it this way, I'd probably be in jail now again today if I wasn't stabilised on it.
It may have saved my life, because if there wasn't a program at all, I would have had to keep making money illegally. I could have gone and done some very serious crimes. You're going to go through tumultuous times in the program, but nothing's perfect in life. Nothing is perfect. Even if you've got $1 million and you can afford to stay on heroin, no. Nothing's perfect.